Oh, look at the Ford snuggling, just like what their owners do. I joke, I kid. Don't get all upset, people. Friggin' Where's Bobby's At posts a thing on the Facebook about gas in London being 87 cents a fucking liter. It's still $1.14 here in town. What the shit? Looks like I'm pumping up my tire again soon. Shit winds are blowing too hard out there for me to even enjoy my vape, so I figured I'd retire back to the car and yeah, I got into work and surprise, surprise, my laptop's working again. Fuck yeah, I can actually do my job. It's been a pretty slow night because it's always like that on Mondays, Monday evenings. It's slow because we have full staff, and then tomorrow night it's just 2 of us. And then Wednesday night it's just 2 of us, so it's bullshit then. But this is my last 3 days on, then 4 days off, and then I go back 3 days or 5 days on and 2 days off for the whole month of September. So that's gonna kind of suck, but it is what it is. We'll fucking get her did. Not a big deal. Sony posted their PlayStation bundle with the Star Wars Battlefront and a 500 gigabyte PlayStation 4. They didn't put down the price for it though, but I'm assuming it's going to be the same as the current bundle over at Future Shop. I think it's like $400 and you get The Last of Us and a PS4. So if that's the case, that's what we're going to scoop up. And that's going to happen in November. November 17th is the launch date for that. So November, our Grand Theft Auto will be going next gen. We'll be stopping with the PlayStation 3 and bumping over to the PS4. For me anyway. Other people might still play on PS3, but I'll be playing strictly on PS4 because my PlayStation 3 wants to die and I don't want to buy a new one. A couple of my friends are a little upset by that decision because they just don't have the money to buy a PlayStation 4, but honestly, the console wants to die. I'm going to need to replace it. I'm not about to buy another PlayStation 3 because Sony's announced the PlayStation 3 is getting no new titles. They're officially end-of-lifing that console and making it so that no new updates. So because of that, I feel no need to replace it if it blows up. Also, I got thinking about the gaming channel and the tech channel and the vlog channel, and I was thinking, you know, what if I canceled the gaming channel and canceled the tech channel and just moved everything over to Vloggin Life? Well, obviously not everything because there's like 2,000 video games on there. But then I thought, you know what, there's 2,000 video games on there and that wouldn't be a good idea. So I'm just going to leave things the way they are and go with it. You know, if I decide to not update Skaven Games for a while, I don't update Skaven Games for a while. If I decide, well, I haven't made a tech video in a long while because too broke to buy tech to review and nobody wants to send me shit, so fuck that nonsense. Guess I could do some video tutorials. A lot of people are bugging for my settings on this camera, but the problem is the settings I use in Sony Vegas work great for this camera, but don't work great for others, so it's one of those I could show you the basics and then you got to fiddle with the settings yourself for whatever camera you're using. So that might be a video coming out on the Northern Tech in the near future, is how to get better quality out of your shitty camera. Just saying. Because this camera does make a shitty RAW file. You really got to tweak the piss out of it. I have yet to come across a video camera that actually produces a good quality friggin' file out of it that doesn't need any color correction or anything. I don't think they exist. Hell, I hear people with DSLRs got to do that all the time, so I'm pretty sure color correction and adjustments and such and black filling, that's something you have to do. Unless you don't care what kind of quality you're putting on YouTube, then who cares, right? Or you're satisfied with the quality you're putting on YouTube even. So that show Fear the Walking Dead came out last night. I haven't even checked that shit out yet. Probably going to check that out when I get home while I clean my room because it needs it, because it's freaking filthy and the cat was locked in there for 8 hours. So chances are she pissed everywhere. Probably got to find that and clean that too. Damn it. What's really awesome about the whole PlayStation 4, and I keep thinking about this, and this is what makes me excited about it, is I can stream to Twitch while recording the gameplay footage on my computer. Same time, because you can stream from the PlayStation 4 to Twitch while I use the Hopage to capture the video and save it on my computer to edit for Skaven Games. For people who missed the Twitch stream, they can rewatch the shit later on in life. That's friggin' awesome. And I know Xbox can do that too, but everybody I know plays on PlayStation 4 and they're all bugging me to get a PS4, so when all your friends play on one console, that's usually what you buy. I'm not really a PlayStation or Microsoft junkie, I'm just whatever. I buy what people have so I have friends to play with. You know, I'm not about to go out and buy an Xbox One and have nobody to play with and now I'm going to get the comments, I play on Xbox One, here's my gamer tag. I play on Xbox One, here's my gamer tag. Well, you can go ahead and put your gamer tag down, somebody else might grab it, and if you start getting trolled, I do apologize, because that does happen. Look at the clouds. Look at the clouds. Anyway, I kind of break blocked my my coworker up there. was having a nick fit, and I'm like, well, I'm going on break, and just as I said that, he was like reaching for his phone to hit the unavailable button, and I was already unavailable, and he's like, fuck, I need a cigarette. So I better go and relieve him before he has a nick fit and stabs Bruce. So I'll talk to you guys on my lunch. So until then, peace the frig out. Someday, this won't be something I have to do all the friggin' time. Someday. You know, either when I sell the shipmobile and buy something else or get rims that actually keep the fucking air in the tire. Thinking this side can use some too. Friggin' bullshit. I'm telling you, out of all the cars I've owned, this is the first one that's given me this much fucking tire problem. Like out of all of them. I've never replaced so many tires until I've owned a Pontiac G6. It's crazy. And that tire pump, very, very, very slow. Very, very, very slow. One of these days, well, they probably already invented it because I think Hummers have it, but they'll have rims on cars with a compressor built in where the tire pressure gets low and it just automatically inflates the tire back up to pressure. Wouldn't that be something cool to have on your car? Like that technology would be hard to do on a tire like this, right? Because you got those 5 spokes going out to the actual tire. So you just have like something on the axle sending pressure over to one side and the other side. Then you just have a technology which they already have on newer rims that reads your tire pressure, so when it's low it warns you. And you could just sit there inside your car and make, pump it up, pump it up, pump it up, you know? Could be a lot fucking nicer than doing what I'm doing right now. This is shit. Both back tires give me nothing but troubles. Front tires, no problems. They look a little low because obviously the front of the car is a little heavier and the tire has to carry a little bit more mass, but they're both sitting at 32 pounds. I've already checked them. I got one of those electronic guys that you stab onto the valve stem and it comes back and tells you your PSI, so that's good. That's good. My paint job on the grills didn't hold up, eh? Gonna get some Tremclad for that because Tremclad sticks to everything. Only problem with Tremclad is you can't paint over it. Whatever, I don't plan on doing that. I said on a previous video that I wanted to get my tires aligned. Hey, who's that guy? And you're probably going to notice now why. Like obviously you can tell there's some tread wear happening on my tire. That's pretty fucked. So, we're going to get that all straightened out. And then we'll go ahead and get new tires on the car. First alignment, then tires. So, it's about $1.50 a tire for this car. Unless I can find a deal somewhere on some slightly used, never abused tires. Problem is all the slightly used, never abused tires are like summer slicks right now because people upgrading from 17-inch rims to 18-inch rims. Holy frig, my throat's dry. So if I can get some decent all seasons on here and get these tires redone, or the rims, or the wheels redone. I know some people hate it when you call them rims. They're wheels, whatever. If I can get that all done, then next up will be struts. I gotta put the struts on back order, but suspension, whatever. You know, it's important obviously, but I got other things that I need, like tires, so that the car stays rolling. Brakes are fine. What else do I gotta do on this car? Wipers are fine. Should replace the windshield one of these days, but it's not within my field of view, so it's legal. If I ever sell the car to get it certified, the windshield would have to be replaced. So yeah, dropping a new window on this car, probably be around 300 bucks. Not a big deal. And yeah, so put 300 bucks in tires, get the 2 back at least done. The front ones seem fine. Run all seasons in the back and winters in the front, baby. And then watch the fuck out this winter, because I'm going to be a drift king, boys. Back end will be kicking out. I'll be like, around corners, around corners. I honestly wasn't planning on showing you guys the wheel tire wear because I already know that I'm going to get a bunch of comments on that for not noticing. But it was like inner wheel wear, inner tire wear, and I didn't notice it until a couple days ago when, actually it was when I was spraying the plants. Sitting there spraying away, and I went to get low. I went to go do something. I looked back and went, fuck, what? That looks weird. And I got the camera underneath and took a good look and went, holy shit, I need new tires. I need new tires. Now I could cheat like a son of a bitch, mainly because I have 2 17-inch tires in the back shed that both look like they have good grip. I don't know why I have 2 of them. I think what it was is when I put these tires on the car, remember back in 2012, 2013, somewhere back then, I had that problem with my car where the tire blew, and I ended up driving it over to the shop on a blown tire, which is probably why my rim's all bent to shit. Anyway, because of that, the tire that was blown, we ended up replacing them both, but I still have the other tire, so I could possibly put that other tire on there, but I don't know if it's the same. And I should go check that right now while I'm here to see what the hell the tire size is in the back. So where would that be written here? Should be somewhere around here, probably. What do you say? No, tubeless, radial, maybe here? No. There we go. 215/55 R17. That's what I got in the rear. So that's good to know. Because we're gonna need new tires. That's a given. Freaking bugs are getting in here, little mosquito wannabes. You know, honestly, after seeing that tire, I count myself lucky that I drove the blokes and back like that and the tires didn't explode and fucking put me over the rock cut, tits over ass, dead. That fucking could have happened, people. That could have happened. Oh, that mosquito's pissing me off. Eat him! Ew! You know, I just thought of something. In a front-wheel drive car, when you blow a tire, be it a front, if it's in the front, you're basically supposed to take a tire off the back and put it to the front and then put the donut in the back. If it's in the back, you just put the donut on. Because in the front, you want the same two tires on the drive axles so that they're not spinning out of sync, right? So theoretically, if that other tire at home is like a 225/50 R17, should be roughly the same profile, give or take a little hint. Theoretically, in the rear, who cares? Because those tires are just rolling on friggin' ball joints. Or not ball joints, but bearings. They're not drive. There's brakes on them, that's about it. So theoretically, I could get away with using that other tire on there. It would look stupid, I'd have a mismatched tire, but it would get me by long enough to get my new tires. But a fucking alignment is a must, and that's happening on Thursday. I gotta call the place tomorrow, book an appointment for Thursday or Friday, whenever they're available. Get the car in, get the alignment done. I talked to Dad over text message. He told me there's a place here in town down on Lakeshore that can do it. You're in, they bag the car, they put it on the plates, they do all the thing on the computer, they do whatever they got to do to get shit did, and then the car's off and your alignment's done. Maybe I can bring the tire down to them and have them bust this tire off, literally, and put the other tire on and then bolt her on and call her a day. And that might do me for a while. Maybe while they're at it, I'll get them to bust this other tire off and fucking put a new valve on it or clean the rim. Probably cost me around 120 bucks when I'm done, all said and done. But you know what? Frig it, it's worth it. If I can stop using the pump every week and just drive my car and not have to worry about, you know, some people check their tires every time they go out. I usually have to fill mine every 5th time I go out. So that kind of sucks and it's getting annoying and I'm sick and tired of it. And I should have done something a long time ago, but I didn't because I'm stupid and I'm smartening up, so right on. Anyway, guys, I just farted in the car. The windows are up and it friggin' reeks in here. I better get her back inside of the office and let my coworker go for his lunch. And I'll talk to you guys at midnight when I get the frig out of this place. So until then, peace the frig out. Holy crap, boys, it's friggin' midnight and that building is covered in these little itty bitty bugs. Do I have any on my car that I can show you? Oh, fucking bird got me. Yeah, these right there. Building is coated in them. I'll show you a picture my coworker took when he went out on a smoke break after I came back from mine. You're not gonna believe it. Here's the picture. Freaking gross, right? I know, it's freaking gross. But anyway, let's go home. Hey guys, well I'm home and as you can see behind me I did a little bit more clearing off of shit. Not really much, I got a lot more work to do in here. But before I end the vlog, I want to get this out of the way because I forgot to do it back in May. We're currently rolling into September. And it's a letter I got in the mail from a fan. Let's check it out. So there you go. A little shout out for you, buddy. You're over in Alberta. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter. You should probably check them out on Twitter too, because I do that kind now. And Maxwell's World, a Studio 780 Productions. Picture of a GMC truck, kind of like the same kind Bobby has. There you go. It also came with this sticker here. Check us out on YouTube, Maxwell's World. That's a nice friggin' stickle. Let me try that again. That's a nice friggin' sticker. Stickle. It's like sticker and deckle. See what I did there? Frig sakes. That's going on the back of the door. And we got a letter here. It reads, "Hello Vloggin' Life. Just sending you a letter to say hi. I have been watching your videos since the farm days, and when you started vlogging, it interested me. You inspired me to do the 30-day vlog challenge, and that has been almost 4 years and over 600 videos ago. Vlogging is not an easy task. True. My vlogging channel name is The Border City Vlogger. Don't worry about your employment situation. It will work itself out. Yeah, it definitely will. There's options. Here in my town of Lloydminster, Alberta, things are really slow since the price of oil dropped, and they probably really suck right now too. Many of us were laid off from our oil field jobs. A lot of people here have lost everything. Yeah, that's happening. And closes a decal fresh off the press. Thanks for all the videos. Keep on vlogging, my friend. Maxwell's World. Check out my YouTube channel if you have time. I definitely will, buddy. Sorry I'm getting to this so freaking late. And like, this is the other reason why I do not want to do a fan mail thing. To be honest, like when other YouTubers do videos like McJuggernuggets or back when I used to watch Pug and it was like fan mail videos, I skipped those. I didn't bother watching them because they didn't interest me. But when people do videos of like fabrications and stuff, then I watch those. So to me, if I'm not interested in watching a fan mail video, why would I expect you guys to be interested in watching a fan mail video? Like, that's the reason why I don't want to do the P.O. box. And like I said in the car before, the P.O. box, literally people are just sending me junk there and using it to cause trouble and just be idiots. So it really defeated the purpose of me having it. So I just said frig it and let it expire. But big time thanks, Maxwell's World. I'll be sure to put that on the door in the other room where all my other YouTube stickers are. And actually, we'll go do that right now. As you can see, there's already a bunch of stickers up on the wall here of all the people that I watch, even though some of them quit making videos. Sorry, buddy. I had to put you on the spot. We got Rex 4x4 up top here. We got the Canadian Badass here. We got Bill's T-Max here. This is one of his old stickers, I assume. We got Mr. U Dizzy over here. We got the Finn Painter. Oh, dick. Can't remember your name, bud, but I think you're the same person as this. I think. I could be wrong. What was that? I just saw movement. Whatever. Anyway. That came with my friggin' headsets. I put that up. Bill made these for me back in the day. I'm subscribed to the Mega Boucher on YouTube. Thought that was funny. We got good old Cat Piss here. Kronkus 36. YouTuber sent me this one here. Thought it was pretty cool, so I put it up. Thought it was pretty awesome. Championship Off-Road Racing. And we got 1969 Chevy Malibu. So I'm trying to think of a good spot to put your sticker, and I might stove you right beside Rex up here. So let's do that. And there you go, buddy. You're up on the wall. Right on. So we got everybody up on the wall. We need still a Crazy British Bloke sticker. We don't have one of those yet. There's another sticker that I need, and I can't remember whose it is. Well, I'd like to get some of the boys I watch now, like the Speedy and them, but I don't think they're into decals. I think they just make videos for fun. But right on, right on. I gotta turn this light off in here because it's attracting the bugs. They can get right through the screen. So the less they see, the less chance of invasion. But there you go. The Wall of Fame, or the Door of Fame, if you will. Anyway, people, there you have it for today. I'm shutting her down. I'm going to bed. So on that note, if you liked today's video, click the like button. Questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. Big time thanks for watching, and until next time, people, keep on vlogging.